Welcome back to the channel brought to you by mhpwealth.com. My name's Jack and I will be your new teacher going forward. There are multiple strategies that mobile home park owners can utilize to cut costs. In this video, we will explore some of the best ways and present some all-around good practices. Let's dive in. The first step is to begin analyzing all of your expenses. Analyzing expenses in the context of cutting costs as a mobile home park owner involves reviewing and understanding the various costs associated with operating and maintaining a mobile home park. This may include examining expenses such as water, sewer, trash, electricity, cable, internet, landscaping, management, insurance, and administrative costs. By analyzing these expenses, mobile home park owners can identify areas where costs can be reduced or eliminated. This may involve negotiating with suppliers for better rates, implementing more efficient management and maintenance processes, outsourcing certain tasks to third-party contractors, or finding ways to reduce energy consumption and waste production. The goal of analyzing expenses is to identify opportunities for cost savings without sacrificing the quality of service or amenities provided to residents. As a mobile home park owner, you can lower your costs by reducing utility expenses. This can be achieved through various measures. Upgrade to energy-efficient equipment in common spaces. Replacing old and inefficient appliances and equipment, such as refrigerators, air conditioners, and washing machines, with more energy-efficient models can reduce electricity usage and lower utility costs in the long run. Energy Star-rated appliances are particularly effective in reducing energy consumption. Residents typically pay for their own electricity, so this really only applies to common areas such as a clubhouse or office. Install LED lighting in common spaces. LED lighting uses significantly less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs, which can help reduce electricity consumption and lower utility costs. In addition, LED bulbs typically last much longer than traditional bulbs, so they can also help reduce maintenance costs. Implement a water conservation plan. Water is a major utility expense for mobile home park owners. Implementing a water conservation plan, such as installing low-flow showerheads, faucets, toilets, and fixing leaks in park-owned homes and common spaces, can help reduce water usage and lower water bills. In addition, water-efficient landscaping practices, such as using drought-tolerant plants and installing rainwater harvesting systems, can also help reduce water usage and costs. Conduct regular maintenance. Regular maintenance of water well and septic systems, sewage treatment plants, HVAC systems in common spaces, and related equipment can help improve efficiency and reduce energy consumption. This includes cleaning or replacing filters and strainers, monitoring equipment for noise and any signs of overheating, and general cleanliness. Consider alternative energy sources. Mobile home park owners can also explore alternative energy sources, such as solar panels or wind turbines, to generate renewable energy and reduce reliance on traditional utility sources. These alternative energy sources may require upfront investments, but can provide long-term cost savings. Implement a sub-metering system. A sub-metering system can help track individual resident utility usage, which can encourage residents to conserve energy and reduce overall utility costs. This system allows mobile home park owners to bill residents for their individual utility usage, rather than charging a flat rate included in the lot rent, which can incentivize residents to be more mindful of their energy and water consumption. Negotiate with utility providers. Negotiating with utility providers for better rates or exploring alternative utility providers can help reduce utility costs. Mobile home park owners can compare rates and services from different providers and negotiate for better rates or contract terms to reduce their overall utility costs. Mobile home park owners may face considerable expenses when it comes to waste management, but there are methods to mitigate these costs. The following are several waste management strategies that can assist mobile home park owners in reducing costs. Implement a recycling program. Recycling programs can help divert recyclable materials from the waste stream, which can reduce the amount of waste that needs to be disposed of and lower waste disposal fees. Mobile home park owners can work with their waste hauling company or a local recycling organization to set up a recycling program for residents. This may include providing recycling bins or containers, educating residents on what materials can be recycled, and regularly collecting and transporting recyclable materials. Encourage composting. Composting is a natural process of breaking down organic materials, such as food scraps and yard waste, into nutrient-rich soil. By encouraging residents to compost, mobile home park owners can reduce the amount of organic waste that ends up in the trash, which can reduce the amount of waste that needs to be disposed of and lower waste disposal fees. Mobile home park owners can provide composting bins or containers, educate residents on composting best practices, and use the resulting compost as a natural fertilizer for landscaping and gardens. Use a waste hauling company. Mobile home park owners can contract with a waste hauling company to handle waste disposal. By shopping around for the best rates and services, mobile home park owners can potentially save money on waste disposal fees. You should consider factors such as the frequency of waste collection, the types of waste that will be collected, and the distance that waste needs to be transported when selecting a waste hauling company. Partner with local organizations. Mobile home park owners can partner with local organizations to reduce waste and potentially save money. For example, they can partner with local food banks to donate excess food or with local recycling programs to collect recyclable materials. Mobile home park owners can also participate in local waste reduction initiatives or programs, such as composting or waste reduction challenges. Lastly, make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. By implementing these waste management strategies, mobile home park owners can reduce waste and potentially save money on waste disposal fees. If there is less waste going into your dumpster, then maybe you can have it hauled once per week instead of twice. Additionally, waste reduction efforts can have environmental benefits, such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions and conserving natural resources. There are multiple ways to negotiate with suppliers to cut costs in a mobile home park. By shopping around, building relationships, offering payment incentives, negotiating terms, considering alternative products, and joining group purchasing organizations. Mobile home park owners can reduce their expenses and increase profitability. The easiest way to save money is to shop around and get quotes from multiple suppliers. This will allow you to compare prices and identify the best supplier to work with. Increasing the volume of orders can also lead to lower prices, as suppliers may be willing to offer discounts for larger orders. Building a strong relationship with your supplier can be beneficial in negotiating prices. Communicate regularly and provide feedback to establish a good rapport with your supplier. Offering payment incentives such as paying quickly or in advance can also help to reduce costs. Negotiating the terms of your agreement with your supplier can be an effective way to save money. For example, you could ask for a longer payment term or for the supplier to cover the cost of shipping. If a supplier's product is too expensive, consider looking for alternative products that meet your needs at a lower cost. Joining a group purchasing organization or co-op can also be helpful in reducing costs. By pooling resources with other mobile home park owners, group purchasing can lead to better pricing on supplies. Implementing green technologies can help mobile home park owners reduce costs and improve sustainability. Here are some ways to implement green technologies in a mobile home park. Solar power. Install solar panels to generate electricity for common areas, offices, and other facilities in the park. Solar power can reduce energy costs and lower carbon emissions. Energy-efficient lighting. Replace traditional light bulbs with LED or CFL bulbs, which use less energy and last longer. This can reduce energy costs and lower maintenance expenses. Programmable thermostats. Install programmable thermostats in offices and common areas to automatically adjust heating and cooling settings based on occupancy and time of day. This can help reduce energy consumption and lower utility bills. Water-saving devices. Install low-flow showerheads, faucets, and toilets in park-owned homes and common areas to reduce water usage in the park. This can lower water bills and conserve water resources. Green landscaping. Use native plants and landscaping techniques that require less water and maintenance. This can lower water bills and reduce the need for fertilizers and pesticides. Recycling stations. Set up recycling stations throughout the park to encourage residents to recycle. This can reduce waste disposal costs and promote sustainability. Outsourcing maintenance and repairs is another strategy that can help the owner to reduce the cost of operating a mobile home park. Mobile home park owners can benefit from the expertise of professionals while potentially reducing costs at the same time by hiring local contractors, creating a preferred vendor list, scheduling routine maintenance, investing in preventative measures, and conducting regular inspections. Mobile home park owners can keep their properties in good condition and avoid costly repairs. Here is a closer look at each. Hire local contractors. Local contractors can be a cost-effective option for outsourcing maintenance and repairs. They may have lower overhead costs and can offer competitive pricing. Look for contractors who have performed mobile home park maintenance and repairs before, as they will be familiar with the unique challenges involved. Develop a preferred vendor list. Create a list of preferred vendors who have a good reputation for providing quality work at a reasonable price. This can help streamline the outsourcing process and ensure that you are getting the best value for your money. Schedule routine maintenance. By scheduling routine maintenance on a regular basis, you can help prevent costly repairs from becoming necessary in the first place. This can include tasks such as inspecting and servicing any park-owned utilities and equipment. Invest in preventative measures. Consider investing in preventative measures, such as replacing aging infrastructure before it fails. These measures can help reduce the risk of costly repairs in the future. Conduct regular inspections. Conduct regular inspections of the mobile home park to identify maintenance and repair needs before they become larger issues. This can help catch problems early on when they are easier and less expensive to fix. The best way to reduce the cost of mowing in a mobile home park is to obtain multiple bids for the service. By comparing prices from different contractors, you may be able to find a provider who offers a lower rate than your current one. There are other approaches to lowering mowing expenses that you may consider, such as adjusting the frequency of mowing based on the park size, negotiating with your existing vendor for a better price, optimizing the park's layout to reduce the amount of grass, properly maintaining mowing equipment to avoid repair costs, or even hiring a community member for a lower rate. These methods can help to keep the mobile home park well-maintained and visually appealing, while also being cost-effective. Let's take a closer look. Consider the frequency of mowing. Depending on the size of your mobile home park, you may be able to reduce the frequency of mowing without sacrificing the appearance of the property. By reducing the amount of mowings per month, you can save money on labor costs. Negotiate with your current vendor. If you are happy with the quality of work provided by your current mowing contractor, consider negotiating a lower rate. They may be willing to offer a discount if you sign a longer-term contract or agree to pay in advance. Optimize the layout of the park. By optimizing the layout of the mobile home park, you may be able to reduce the amount of grass that needs to be mowed. Consider replacing some areas with landscaping, hardscaping, or other low-maintenance features. Maintain equipment. Proper maintenance of mowing equipment can help extend its lifespan and reduce repair costs. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's recommended maintenance schedule and address any issues promptly. Hire a community member. Consider hiring a community member to mow the lawn for a reduced rate. This can provide an opportunity for someone in the community to earn some extra income while saving you money. As a mobile home park owner, you can renegotiate property taxes and insurance rates to reduce your expenses and cut costs. Renegotiating your property taxes involves appealing your property tax assessment to reduce the amount you pay. You can reach out to your local tax assessor's office to see if you are eligible to appeal your assessment. If you can provide evidence that your property value has decreased or that you have made improvements that were not previously assessed, you may be able to negotiate a lower tax rate. Another way to cut costs as a mobile home park owner is to review your insurance policy. Take a closer look at your current policy to ensure that you are not over-insured. If you have made improvements to your property or have decreased your liability risks, you may be able to reduce your coverage and save money on premiums. You can also shop around to find a provider that can offer you a better rate without compromising coverage. Bundling insurance policies together can also help you save money on premiums, as many providers offer discounts for bundling. In addition to reviewing your insurance policy, you can negotiate with your insurance provider to get a better rate. Highlight any safety measures you have implemented on the property, such as security cameras or safety fences. Ask if there are any discounts available for being a long-term customer or for paying in full upfront. By negotiating with your provider, you may be able to lower your premiums and reduce your expenses. Mobile home park operators are wasting money on unnecessary phone lines. An on-site manager with a cell phone to use as the park's main phone line is more than enough to handle day-to-day operations. Cell phone plans tend to be more cost-effective than landlines, and few calls will likely be made from the park's landline anyways. It is unnecessary to have multiple phone lines for a park office. Keep it simple. The best way to cut internet and cable costs in a mobile home park is for park owners to allow residents to purchase their own cable and internet services. This will enable residents to choose plans and providers that meet their individual needs and budgets. Park owners could negotiate bulk rates with service providers to secure discounts for residents who choose to participate. But I have always thought it's better to just let residents choose what they want for themselves. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving us a like, as well as subscribing to the channel for future content. For more information on mobile home park investing, visit us at mhpwealth.com. See you in the next one.